Welcome back. It's been a little bit like Christmas here at the house. I've had boxes and boxes of stuff show up, so haven't had a chance to get to the shocks and the sway bars yet. That's coming up real soon because it needs it. But what we're going to be doing today is I got this box here, which is, and obviously I already open it up, but we're going to take and black out the side markers on the C6 here, and I also got some LED head taillights for this, so and I got black covers for that. So we got our side markers here. They're blacked out. I got some LED bulbs to replace with those, so I'll show you how to do that. I got these really cool looking LED taillights, so we'll get those replaced, and then I got some blackout kit for that too. So we'll get that all done. I'll show you how that stuff works. So it's gonna be kind of cool. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to start with the tail lights back here. What you need is a T10 torque bit, and with the C6, that is just right up here. It's just a little screw that comes back. Back it out, like so. And then you just need to get, what I do is I stick the torque bit up in there and pull back on that cover. Just go ahead and pull that out. Since we're replacing it, I'll just go ahead and just take this thing off so it's not dangling down and hitting on the car. So we'll pop this guy out. Alright, and that is that. Go ahead and do this other one here quick. Same thing, use your tool to pull that back, pull it out, unscrew this. And it'll pop right out. Now while you're in here, you probably can't see this very well. I apologize for that. But inside that hole is how you access your side marker. Try to get my flashlight going so we can. Yeah, so you can see, if you can see that bulb, the bulb housing in there. So really just go in and I'll pop that out. I'll pop that side marker out and we can see what it looks like from the outside. Okay, so we got the side marker out, and what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and replace the bulb, the regular bulb, with a red LED bulb. And what it's 194R is what this is, and really what I'm just looking for is some sort of red lights. So I don't want the amber and the red. I want all red. So what we're going to do is we got colored bulbs, and we're going to put this in. What I'm going to do when I get this put in is I'm going to test it and make sure, because LED bulbs are they have polarity to them, so you have to make sure you have them in there right. So we'll go ahead and just quickly test this and see if that is the right bulb. Right there, the right direction, and it is not. So we'll go ahead and just flip that around, and there we go. We're good to go. So we'll go ahead and do the tail lights next. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we have the light sockets hanging out here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull this bulb out, like so. And I have my new LED cat, or eagle eye, it's called eagle eye bulbs. and package this. So what you have to do, since it's LEDs, they got to have a resistor kit so you don't have hyper flashing. So we'll have to go ahead and mount, get this all plugged in, then you mount this to the back of the trunk here. So it's all hanging together. Okay, so I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and find a spot in here. I'm going to mount that and just going to clean that real quick. Just, it gets dirt up in there, even though it looks like it's pretty well sealed, it still gets a lot of dirt and grime up there, so make sure we have a nice clean place to mount our resistor to it. Okay. What I'm going to do is we got some, it's like just 3M adhesive that's already attached to the resistor. Go ahead and peel that off. We'll take that and stick it back on this wall. Then I will plug this into the light socket. I'll attempt to plug it into the light socket. Plug this into the light socket. I'll set it up in here just for the heck of it. And we'll test that and see how it works. All right, that's going to look pretty cool. All right. Same thing for the other tail light. And while I'm here, I'm also going to apply my blackout to those tail lights, so I'll get an idea what that looks like as well. Looks like those are pretty clean, so we can just go ahead and set that on there like that. So we'll get that done here when we get everything pulled apart. It's got sticky tape, again similar to what we put the resistor on with. Okay, and there's a notch right up here that would be for the notch for the screw piece that mounts the tail light in. So we'll go ahead and get this lined up as best we can. And just stick it on. Screw the light housing back in so it's on there good. We're ready to button this up. Gotta look to get how your screw lines up with the. Looks like your tab back here, so let's go from the bottom. Put it up. That will mount up. Put the screw back in. Okay, so one thing you got to remember is there's a clip up here that you have to make sure it gets lined up. When I was putting this in, I didn't have it all the way down the bottom, so it pushed the clip out of place. So I do a little adjusting there, but once you get that all set up here in good shape, so get that in here, like get the screw back in here, and we have one done, and we'll get cracking on the other ones. And the nice thing is this adhesive, it's clear tape, so when you get it on, you get the light bulb all in and everything, or the taillight back in, you don't see any of the tape lines, so it really makes it a pretty clean install, so I like that quite a bit. And the bulb back in, this one's a little interesting. Okay, so we'll look here real quick. So here is the side that we've replaced. Love the black. Love that darked out look. And then there's the stock. And what we'll do is we'll turn the lights on, take a look and see what it looks like new compared to the old. So there we go. You see the Eagle Eye with the tinted black, and it's still pretty bright. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have any problem with that thing, with this thing at nighttime. And then there's the stock one. So really, really like the look. Obviously, the LED have to be lined up with them to make them show up, but really like the look. Looks pretty good. So we'll go ahead while we're here and get this side marker put on, which will be pretty easy, and we'll go to the side and get this wrapped up. Go ahead and just put this back in like so, and this fitting, just kind of screw in there. And this just ends up being, you got some pins to line up and the clips. And it doesn't work. What is up with that? It must be a right and a left. Always good things to check. There is. So you have to look and make sure that you have the right piece. So there's a driver's side and the passenger side. So obviously I had the driver's side on. So let's go ahead and clip that back in. Get those to line up, and it fits right in there. There we go. So now we got this blacked out side marker. Yeah, I think it just looks a little cleaner. So, like that, like say compared to the stock with the red bulb, I just prefer the dark better. So we'll go ahead and knock the rest of this piece out here. Some bigger hands, good luck. It was a major pain, but it worked out here, and it does not cooperate. And actually, on the passenger side, I ended up breaking these things because it just wouldn't come out. But this one came out a lot easier. So again, just pop that off and screw it like that. That's all that takes. Take this bulb out. Got my LED right here. And pop that in. All right, and there we go. We got the side marker on, the blacked out side marker. We have the eagle eye tail lights with the blackout covers. I think it looks pretty darn good. So we'll be ready to go. We'll get the front knocked off here in a second, but I think it's blacked out look. Obviously, all my cars have the side markers and tail lights blacked out, so it's kind of what I like. So it looks pretty good. One other piece before we finish up the rear here, I forgot to show, is that the kit also comes with a third brake light blackout cover. So we'll go ahead and put that on while we're here. So go ahead and just clean this off, and we'll get that put on there to kind of complete the rear end blackout. I'm not sure if there's a up or down on this or not. I'm assuming there probably is. This looks to be about right. We'll go ahead and line it up as best we can and apply it. And with this tape, all you gotta do is put some pressure on it for a few seconds, and it will adhere and stick really, really good. So, all right, that covers the back end. Okay, so now we'll move to the front ones, and what you'll have, so if your car is stock and you haven't done anything with it, you'll have these push pins here that you'll need to remove. In my case, I've already removed those, replaced them with button fastener or snap fastener so I can get a bra put on the car. So what we'll do is we'll just unscrew these Phillips screwdriver and get access back behind, kind of pull the wheel well back, get access back behind to replace these amber markers here. So we'll do that here in a second. And again, you'll have the same pleasure of trying to get your hand back in here, which is pure joy. Usually I walk away with projects like this with several scars and bruises. And just pop this guy out like this, and we'll get this bulb unscrewed. And the same as the front, once you get the bulb unscrewed, we'll replace it with the LEDs, we'll check it, and we'll put the blackout covers back on. Got the driver or the passenger side done. We'll go ahead and do the same thing on the driver's side.